welcome to the AI channel that investigates everything. For instance, games. Computer channels gives you lots of infos. In this video we want to talk about hacking and some hackers that a few may know them. Hackers are notorious for their ability to breach computer systems and steal confidential information, for example personal pictures or, well, you know better what I mean, winking face, or cause widespread damage and disrupt critical infrastructure. While some hackers may engage in ethical hacking to improve system security, others use their skills for malicious purposes. Imagine that someone steals information from your computer and demands a ransom from you to return it and not broadcasting it. It is a bad feeling. Well, confused face. Here are 10 of the most dangerous hackers in the world. Kevin Mitnick, known as the Condor. Kevin Mitnick is one of the most famous hackers in history. He was arrested in 1995 for hacking into the computer systems of numerous corporations and government agencies. Well, it takes a lot of courage to do something like this, but this had a consequence for him. Do you know what happened after that? He spent 5 years in prison and is now a cybersecurity consultant. Albert Gonzalez. Albert Gonzalez was the leader of a cybercrime group that stole over 170 million credit card and ATM card numbers from retailers like TJX, OfficeMax, and Barnes & Noble. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, the longest sentence ever given for hacking. 20 years is a long time. Adrian Lamo gained notoriety in 2003 when he hacked into the New York Times, Microsoft, and Yahoo, among other companies. He was later hired by the Times as a security consultant. Lamo passed away in 2018. Sometimes hacking is not so bad. Face with tears of joy. Vladimir Levin is a Russian hacker who, in 1995, stole $10 million from Citibank. That was a lot of money. He was apprehended by the FBI in 1995 and sentenced to 3 years in a Russian prison. Jonathan James. Jonathan James was the first juvenile to be sentenced to prison for hacking. He was only 16 years old when he hacked into the computer systems of the U.S. Department of Defense and NASA, stealing software worth millions of dollars. What did he want to do? Thinking face. Kevin Poulsen. Kevin Poulsen, also known as Dark Dante, he hacked into phone lines to win a radio contest in 1983. He was later arrested for hacking into the computer systems of numerous corporations, including Sun Microsystems and Pacific Bell. Poulsen is now a journalist and cybersecurity expert. In conclusion, these are some of the most dangerous hackers in the world, each of them with a unique story of how they used their skills for their own gain. While some of them have been caught and punished for their actions, others continue to operate in the shadows, causing harm and disruption to individuals, corporations, and even governments. It's important to remember that hacking is a serious crime and can have serious consequences for both the victims and the perpetrators. Are you willing to go to prison for several years in exchange for $20 million? Overall, I hope you like it, guys. See you all in the next video.